D'accord, tsy mitovy hevitra amin'ny Ezra.
The book of Ruth was written to describe a woman who was not a Hebrew that was accepted into the Hebrew nation.
Ohatra zao ny bokin'ny Rota izay tsy hebreo kanefa noekena ho anisan'ny noekena sy niraisina ho anisan'ny mponina hebreo.
In fact, she marries Boaz, who is a Hebrew.
En effet, nanambada ny Boaza izy izay hebreo.
And then it is described that Ruth, who was not Hebrew, becomes the grandmother of King David.
Ary nambara ihany koa fa i Ruta izay tsy hebreo de renibe any mpanjaka Davida.
The prophet Jonah describes being sent by God to the Assyrians.
I mpaminany Jona, exemplaire koa mpaminany Jona de nasaina nitondra ny tenin'Andriamanitra amin'ny firenena Assyriana.
When we think about the book of Jonah, we always think about the big fish.
Rehefa miresaka amin'ny bokin'ny Jona isika de miresaka foana ny momba n'ity trondro be ity.
But an even better part of the story comes later.
Fa ny party tena mahafinaritra ihany koa de teo aoriana.
When Jonah sits down and is not going to do what God tells him.
De zay tantara zay moa de ny hoe i Jona izay miteny hoe za tsy hanao zay tenenin'Andriamanitra anahy, tsy anaiky zany tsy anaiky ny tenin'Andriamanitra.
So it says that God caused a vine to grow up beside Jonah and cover over him.
Ary ny Baiboly de miteny fa Andriamanitra de nampisy aviavy naniry teo akaikin'ny Jona, nandrakotra sy nanaloka azy.
And Jonah was happy because this vine provided shade from the sun.
Ary faly Jona satria nanome aloka ho azy io hazo io.
So then God sends a caterpillar to eat the roots of the vine.
De avy eo Andriamanitra mandefa bibikely izay lasa nihinana ireo ravikazo rehetra ireo ka lasa nahafaty ilay hazo.
The vine dies.
Ary maty ilay hazo.
And so God asks Jonah, so what about the vine?
De Andriamanitra nanontany an Jona hoe de ahoana momba n'io aviavy io?
And Jonah says, I'm sad about the vine.
Ary Jona niteny hoe malahelo any amin'io aviavy io.
And then God has this great answer.
De avy eo Andriamanitra nanana n'ity valiteny milaina, valiteny tsara be ity.
And God says, you're worried about the vine, but you're not worried about human beings.
Enao izy de manahy ny amin'ny ty aviavy ity fa tsy manana fanahinana, tsy manana fanahina ho an'ny olombelona.
Aren't the Assyrian people more important than a vine?
Moa ve ny vahoaka Assyriana tsy important kokoa noho ny mihoatra noho ny ity aviavy ity.
And so Jonah decides he should go and speak to the Assyrians.
Ary zay izy Jona vao nanapa-kevitra fa andeha hiroso any amin'ny firenena Assyriana ka hanambara ny tenin'Andriamanitra.
So he goes to the city of Nineveh and preaches to the Assyrians.
Ka lasa izy zany nandeha tany amin'ny tanàna Ninive ary nizara ny tenin'Andriamanitra.
Now remember, the Assyrians are the most hated people in the ancient world.
Taditsika fa ny Assyriana de anisan'ny tena halan'ny halan'ny rehetra mihitsiny nandritrin'izay taona zay period zay.
But God is telling Jonah, even these people that you hate still are my children.
f'Andriamanitra de niteny hoe na de tony olona halana eo tony ara de mbola tian'Andriamanitra.
And I want you to go and talk to them.
Ary tiako ianao mandeha any sy miresaka sy mitory amin'izy ireo.
So both the books of Ruth and Jonah are about welcoming the people who are not like us.
Ka ny bokin'ny Rota sy bokin'ny Jona de manambara ny hoe ny vahiny de bienvenue na ny vahiny de raisina sy ekena.
Ezra had said, send the foreigners away.
Ny etsan-daniny etsan-kilany ndray ny Ezra de miteny hoe alefaso miverina any ireo vahiny ireo.
Ruth and Jonah say, welcome everyone.
Rota sy Jona kanefa de miteny hoe no apandroy sy raiso an-tanandroa ireo vahiny ireo.
The prophets are great for telling us exactly what's going on in people's minds.
Ny mpaminany de tena tsara mihitsiny sy mahay milaza izay tena any andohan'ny olona tsirairay avy.
And the histories that we've talked about describe everything that they've done, good and bad.
Ary ny tantara de sady manambara ny lafy tsarany sy ny lafy ratsiny.
The prophets and the histories are like the nation of Israel looking into a mirror and describing themselves exactly as they are.
Ny mpaminany de manambara exactement ny zava-misy tahaka ny mijery amin'ny fitaratra ary tena manambara zay zavatra hita amin'ny fitaratra eo.
There were many other prophets, and we won't go into all of them, but make sure you read them and think about the times that they were written and what they were experiencing.
Mbola maro ireo mpaminany izay tsy ho resahantsika eto fa manentana sy mi-encourager anareo amaky momba ireo mpaminany ireo ary rehefa mamaky azy nareo de dinio ny fe-potoana nanoratana azy ary inona koa ny zavatra niainan'izy ireo, ny experience niainan'izy ireo.
Next time we'll talk about the wisdom literature.
Manaraka isika miresaka momba ny literatura momba ny fahendrena.
We'll talk about Job and Psalms and all the other poetic books.
Iresaka momba ny Joba isika, ny Salamo ary ireo literatura poetika hafa ihany koa.
See you next week.
Amin'ny herinandro indray izany.